Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Ha. Why? Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Ha. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Skip goes hard, yes, I am the man. Don't have no time for no hoes. Rather have a room full of retro. What's up, people? This is Skip Goes Hard. Y'all know what it is, man. I am and will always be the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. Today's date is December 17th, 2018. Y'all read the whole ass title. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get into it, man. Hey, quick little story. I started getting serious about sneaker YouTubing January 1st, 2017. That's when I believe I dropped my my collection video, those two parts, the first collection and the second collection. Now before then, I watched sneaker YouTubers on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, man, I got a lot of shoes just like they ass, you know what I mean? I'm funny, if not funnier than them, you know what I mean? So I was like, I know I can get into it because that's the personality, that's like who I am. I figured, man, I can get in front of the camera and do this. But all my old videos, I started out, I did not show my face because I was like, man, I got all these shoes. I don't want people recognizing me on the street and knowing that, hey, that's the dude, that's what he looks like, he has all the shoes, let's get his ass. That's when I first started out. I was just showing just the shoe, you know what I mean? And then I was like, you know what, man, like watching other sneaker YouTubers, I was like, man, let me just go ahead and get comfortable. Hey, it's gonna happen, you know what I mean? So that's why I got into the camera and I was like, okay, let's do it. Now, the three sneaker YouTubers that I watched before really get into it was G Sneaks, Elite Kicks, and Young Dr. Seuss. And then if y'all don't remember the closet collector, if y'all remember that dude, yeah, I remember I used to watch these dudes freaking religiously, faithfully. I used to watch them, and I used to be like, damn, they get a lot of shoes and stuff like that, man. But I wasn't really doing my videos until I was like, you know what, man, let me just go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I got a lot of damn J's too. I'm funny. Let's get into it. So January 1st, 2017 is when I started dropping my videos. Now, this video right here, like I said, man, y'all read the whole ass title. Y'all know what it is. This video is for people who are going to start their people who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, a sneaker YouTube channel. Now, one thing I want to say is this. A lot of us sneaker YouTubers now, we all need to realize that there are going to be a lot of people that we don't know that's saying to themselves right now, shit, man, look, January 1st, 2019, I'm starting my channel. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised when after January 1st, 2019, we're going to see a whole bunch of new sneaker YouTubers coming up. Because they're watching us and they be like, damn, man, I got a lot of shoes just like these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And I'm funnier, if not funnier than them. I'm more entertaining than them. You know what I mean? So January 1st, 2019, I know we're going to see a new wave of a lot of new sneaky YouTubers and they're going to bring it. Because one thing I think I and a lot of people tend to forget is that there are people who have serious ass collections that don't even do YouTube. You know what I mean? One, because they don't want motherfuckers to know how much shit they got in their house. Two, they just are not comfortable in front of the camera. Three, they just really don't care. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking like January 1st, 2019, this is when we're going to see a new wave of new sneaker YouTubers. That means all of us sneaker YouTubers right now, including myself, I know we need to step it up. My homies and my homies, I know that I need to step it up. And I believe I failed you all by getting, I ain't gonna say sucked into the goofy shit, you know what I mean? That stupid shit between oh buddy and oh buddy. You know, I did like 3 videos and stuff like that. And then after that, I was thinking to myself, and I had like big homies come to me, be like, man, you don't need to make those videos. Let them do them and you do you. That's why I deleted those videos. I was like, man, because my thing is, I don't want my channel based on stuff like that. And I'm glad coming up in the ranks, my channel wasn't based on sneaker YouTube beef. Because like I said, 2016, 2017, there was hardly no sneaker YouTube beef. Me and shout out to Mr. Entertainment, bringing you the entertainment for you knew what entertainment meant. Me and him was talking about that. We was talking about how like old sneaker YouTube, how it was. There was no beefs, there was no stuff like that. But you got certain poison ass, just poison people, and I call them poison, that like to start stuff, that like to keep that stuff going. That's not how sneaker YouTubing is or was. Now, people who want to do that want to do the controversial stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Because I know sometimes I could get a little controversial myself. You got some people who like that. You got some people who thrive from that. You got some people who build their channels off that. You know what I mean? You got some people who step into the game and already like doing all the controversial videos like that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. All I gotta say is anybody who starts that controversial shit, make sure you have some new content to back it up. Because my channel has never been controversial. You know what? In sneaker YouTubes, I feel like sort of like a comedian. You know what I mean? I can do clean, I can do dirty. You know what I mean? I can go on this video and cuss, or I can be on the video and not cuss and still be entertaining. That's my thing. All you new sneaker YouTubers out there, shout out to the homie Dre, because we was chopping it up. He was saying that, you know, he's thinking about starting a channel, which he can because he has a lot of heat. Now look, all new sneaker YouTubers who are thinking about doing a channel, remember this. For one, look at all the majority. Look at the bulk of sneaker YouTubers. You know what I mean? We all got that same generic bullshit ass background. All the shoes in the background. We all like this, like we cool and stuff like that. All these little puss ass sneakers in the background don't make us cool. You know what I mean? We just motherfuckers who just have a whole bunch of shoes in a little tight, funky ass room. That's like 95% of y'all. My room is clean and stuff like that. Some of y'all's rooms stank. Got a whole bunch of funky ass shoes in your room. Little small, little bullshit ass little wherever y'all live at. That's like I said, the majority of y'all. Facts. Anyway, my thing is this: new sneaker YouTubers, you don't have to have all this generic ass background. You know, all the little containers in the back. That generic ass sneaker YouTube background. You don't have to have that. And I'm not talking trash about anybody whose background is nothing but the containers. I'm not talking about that. Shout out to the Container Store. I'm just saying that one, you don't have to start out like that. You know what I mean? Two, if you're gonna be a sneaker YouTuber, man, be yourself. Come up with your own catchphrases. You know what I mean? Like me. I say shit like, you know, I call the mall the big building with all the stores in it. You know what I mean? I talk about like washing asses religiously because you gotta wash your ass. I talk about the big building with all the stores in it, and I talk about wash your ass, and I say, you know, this is SKIPGOESHARD, the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. So, like I said, if you're gonna start a new channel, be yourself. Come up with your own little catchphrases. You know what I mean? Don't come in the game talking about this, there, blase, blah, or Pete popping on a handstand, or what's going on. Or saying, hey, I'm blah, 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 the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTube game. Don't do all that stuff because it's not, you know, you got to be yourself. We already know all the ones I just did, you know, like that, or bow, or doing all that stuff like that. Or all of a sudden you making a video and you cut to the video and you calling it clean cam. Or you talk about, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm back up in this thing. You know what I mean? Don't do that because people already do that. You know what I mean? One, be yourself. Two, come up with a little catchphrase. You know what I mean? And three, like, buy what you like. Now, if you're thinking about starting a sneaker YouTube and you come from money or you got a good ass job, you balling ass motherfucker, and you can just get all the shoes, every release, hey, if you can afford that, do it. Because I'll tell you this right now. Top ways to grow your sneaker YouTube channel, if you are someone who's able to get your hands on early shoes all the time, if you are somebody that always buys a lot of shoes and you're a likable person, hey, you will grow. You will grow. Me, I know that I haven't really grown like I know I can because one, I can't afford to get damn near all the shoes. I can't afford to get early shoes. So that's why my channel is like this. The only thing that helps me is the fact that I am a funny guy. You know what I mean? I am entertaining. And I do my my mall vlogs. You know, I do little constant mall vlogs. You know what I mean? We going interacting with people. Me showing you what shoes look like. You know what I mean? But I think with me is that I don't buy a lot of shoes. You know what I mean? Now I know some of y'all thinking, man, what the fuck you mean, Skip? You don't buy a lot of shoes. Look at all them goddamn shoes in your background. Look, I have been collecting since no, I ain't gonna say collecting. I have been having J's bought for me and buying J's since 1998. 98? Damn, you old. Shut up. Now, since 1998, this is years right here of collection. Shoes down here as well. This is years of collection. All these, if you look, you see these boxes, these are some old ass boxes up here, and I got old ass boxes right here. I didn't just hop into this like 2 weeks ago and start buying up all the shoes that came out in 2018, all the shoes that came out in 2017. No, this is years of collecting. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, anybody who's going to start a new sneaker YouTube channel, if you are somebody who can get your hands on early kicks all the time, if you are somebody that usually buy a lot of shoes like damn near all the time, your sneaker YouTube channel will grow. Am I saying you have to do that? No. But anybody who watches sneaker YouTube, either people who make content or just people who just watch, y'all know all the sneaker YouTubers that you know that can always get their hands on early shit or constantly pumping out video after day, and they're usually a new shoe that hasn't came out yet, or there's somebody who likes to buy shoes, their channel, they have a big following. Me, I can't afford to get all the shoes in the world like some people. That's why my channel's, but I am funny, and I try to make my my content, you know, on a constant basis. That's why I am where I am. And thank you to all the other sneaker YouTubers out there that threw me alley-oops. Like, Where's Your Father? Mob Squad. Like, you know, like Sneaker Box, Monday Midsole, Mike Rich, you know what I mean? Just to name a few. They have thrown me alley-oops. You know what I mean? Alley-oops help. Alley-oop is like, you know, like a bigger channel putting you out there. You know what I mean? You got other sneaker YouTubers out there who always wants to get alley-oops. There's nothing wrong with that. All I say is this: if you're somebody, if your channel grew because you're always getting alley-oops from bigger channels, like a lot, and I know somebody, but I'm not even gonna bring that up until it's time. Your channel will grow. All I can say is all the new sneaker YouTubers that's thinking about making a channel for 2019, be yourself, buy what you like. Come up with a little catchphrase and be original. And people will grow to like you, and you'll have a strong following. My following is strong, you know what I mean? I make jokes about myself. I talk about my glasses. I talk about how black I am. I talk about these lips, all that right there. I do all that because I'm comfortable with y'all, you know what I mean? Hey, that's mainly it, man. This is a little video. I'm Skip Goes Hard. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers, man. We are almost there. Oh, I just want to hit 6,000 subs before January 1st, 2019. And I know we can do it, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all my homies and my homies, man. Thank y'all for holding me down, man. I really appreciate it. I'm Skip Goes Hard, the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. Like the video, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. That is it. Wash the ads, and wash that ass. Peace. Y'all take care.